But if you are interested, by the way, Sean, are you here? If you guys are interested in like trees cutting down and stuff, you guys definitely need to go follow my buddy, the Grain Arcade. I don't know if one of the mods can give Matt a shout out. Sean's here. He can do it. The wood pieces turn to lumber in that sawmill. Yes. Size doesn't make a difference. You're right.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
They still follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? All right, Tony's got it. Well, no, that did not work at all. Why didn't that work at all? We need, like, the Twitch shout-out. I don't know how to do the Twitch shout-out. There's a special, like, Twitch one. It's something different. Yeah, it'll pop up here in a second, guys. That works, too. Thanks for the follows. But anyway, if you guys want to see some... He does a lot with trees, okay? Matt, Old Man, and Phil. Good friend of the channel, and he's awesome. So check him out. There's the shout out we were looking for. Go give the Grain Arcade a follow. He's been streaming like every day. I don't actually know if he's streaming tomorrow or not. But he's kind of
when he goes back to work.
Okay, but he's been on the streaming grind with me. He streams in the mornings. So I am pulling a rock picker currently. Rock picker. We start new farmer. We start new farmer. We are new farmers. All
right, for the record, that did not fix it. So I'm going keyboard farming.
Oh, let's go.
I heard the disconnect.
I'm going to the dark side.
Thanks for the follows, guys.
Dangerous.
Appreciate y'all. How's everybody doing tonight? But yeah.
All I heard was W key, and that's all I need to know.
Twitch command / shout out. There you go. Yeah, I think I got rid of the plow command for reasons. It just doesn't work. But yeah, Dad just came out here. He's like, "You eating your Cracker Barrel now?" And I'm like, "No."
Well, if you want to do that, I'll grab the rock picker.
No, I'm not. We're chilling.
Oh, okay.
So I'm streaming every day through Tuesday. During the like a 10-hour stream, like every day through Tuesday, and then starting Wednesday, I'm starting the Christmas light project. So the 1-year pass will include the DLCs that they're going to put out in the first year. Farm Sim, they love to put out DLCs. And so they're going to put out, I think the roadmap shows 4 DLCs in the first year. So if you pay for the season pass, when the DLCs come out, you will get the DLCs for no additional cost. And you should save a few dollars at least. Say you didn't buy the season pass and then you buy all the DLCs later. You can always buy the season pass later too, though. I think it might cost more money than doing the bundle. I think the bundle's on sale right now, I believe. At least on Steam it is, I'm pretty sure. So that's what I would check out. But that's just me. But yeah.
I wish like
what?
I wish the wood delivery contracts would tell you like how many logs there were to grab.
Well, we got the semi.
I got the semi.
I think they do, don't they?
Oh.
I didn't see it.
Thought they did.
His number of trees, 19.
Come on, Nick.
Come on, Gramps.
19 trees remaining. There, guy.
There is, so the additional harvester was a pre-order bonus was it for everybody? I'm still confused on that. It's this thing right here, and honestly, you're not missing much. The thing is hideous. The fact that, like, this part's gold, but, like, the feeder house is not, it's just, if the feeder house was, like, black, I'd be It's just not. You're not missing anything, honestly, on that. So yeah, that's just my opinion. You ain't missing nothing. And we have One Tree Hill again. Well, I've been told I'm not allowed to cut down Left Tree special bat, so that is unless we hit a new hype train all-time record. So that's the rules. I don't make them up. I just have to stick by them. You know, I have to stick to it. Yeah, Sean got it free. I paid 99 cents. Actually, I paid 99 cents twice. So yeah. No. Right, Crash. I mean, that's on New Holland, though, probably. That's not on Giants, I assume. I don't know. 720k capacity. You know, we actually we do have a monster combine now. So we can harvest for days now. Just saying. That's okay. So yeah, Christmas lights starting Wednesday, guys. So that means for streaming, we do have the CR11, yeah. So starting Wednesday for streaming, I'll be here in the evenings. I will not be here during days. So yeah. Maybe I had to pre-order. I don't know what the deal is with the pre-order. I feel like some people got it and some people didn't. I feel like it might have been a little butchered, you know? Just saying. The Seedhawk mod, wonder when it will be in game. I have no idea. Oh, where's Left's new tree? It's in the main homestead. Yeah, see, Infinity got it, but I didn't. So. You have the CR and the AF11. Holy cow. That's something. But yeah, I didn't get it, so I don't know what's up with that.
Oh, that gold CR?
Yeah. Sean, yes it is.
Oh, yeah, I got it too.
That's my display from like 2019 or something. I need to update the photo, but that's my display from a few years ago. It's a lot different now. In that picture, I think I was right around 20,000 lights. Now it's a lot less because I've changed. Well, first off, I don't have any trees in my front yard anymore. So that's that. And then like all the arches and stuff around the yard, they're no longer mini lights. They're all C7. So they went from having like 200 lights per arch to like 17. So the number of lights that I have is actually like way down, but the quality of lights are way up. So yeah. I mean, it's just the same combine. It just has a different look to it. That's the only thing that's different about it. It functions the same. That's it. That's the only difference is the awkward gold. That's honestly the only difference with that tractor. So.
Where's our lime station at?
Down by 2.
Got it.
Been here for 240 hours and yet to see Max. Honestly, Sean Sinclair has been here for 10 years and he's never seen a fruit snack from me. So, sorry, Crash. That's just kind of the way it is, bro.
John's pretty stingent on his fruit snacks.
First, I don't have fruit snacks. I don't have any. That's not something that we normally have in this house. 8 years. Sorry, Sean. But I know that's not right. It's actually longer. But yeah, I don't have fruit snacks to share. Oh yeah. I'm sure 4X maps will come out eventually. As of right now, the Giants editor, which is how people make mods, is not been released yet. We're only not even a week into the game yet, so usually they hold that for a little bit and then they'll release it. So the ugly camo CR11, we could. It's hideous though. Not quite the Griswold house, no. Somebody can do the light command again for you so you can see a picture of it if you want, but it's not like the Griswolds, no. Enter all 10, you refer to one of the first followers. Yes, you are. So that's what it is, like I said, but a little bit different nowadays. But pretty much the same thing.
Do we need to flood the rice today?
We haven't fast time yet.
Okay.
We have to wait till it grows the first.
It's that mossy texture. Sorry, I saw green and started to think.
After all this paid beta testing, right? Lifesaver gummies. All right. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? The server's lag too bad. That sounds like your internet issue, possibly. Or whatever server you're playing on, somebody doesn't have a good computer on the other end of it. Is what it sounds like to me, but I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Thanks for the follows. Welcome in. What's poppin', yo? What's poppin'? Oh yeah, special bad. I mean, they've definitely, you know, the new stuff is, there's enough new stuff to make the game kind of worth it, but there's also enough problems that have been in here since 15 that they didn't fix, and that's what makes me concerned, you know, to be completely honest. So
you know why it makes you concerned?
What?
Because it's concerning.
Yeah. Okay, where's the server hosted in relation to you? Like, how far away is it? Because if you're trying to play, say you're in the United States and you're trying to play a server that's hosted in Australia, it's going to run like crap. That could also just be that hosting company. I don't know. I don't use them. Not throwing shade, but like it could be. Oh, I need to rock pick that other field, don't I?
Yep.
Okay, actually, do I?
He's plowing now, so.
Yeah, but there's no stones.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, he's only started, so. I'm
no,
coming back.
There's just stones in the one spot that John picked like 2 feet of. The rest is empty.
Yeah. Have you guys tried other hosting companies? And that might be worth something. You're in South Korea and we can't play with you enough in Washington State. That does not surprise me. That's an internet issue. That's not a server issue. Just saying. Not a server issue at all. Back in the day, I used to rent a server for years. 15, 17, and 19, and a lot of 22. And we usually ran one out of the DC area. And seem to not perform well. Oh, yeah, that's just a farm sim issue. Yeah, no, it doesn't perform worth a hoot over 8 people, honestly. Yeah. The only way around that would be to find somebody that has a spare PC and have them run their own dedicated server. I haven't tried on mine yet. No, it ain't working. I need somebody smarter than me to figure it out. No, yeah, if you have like more than 8 people in a server and they're all doing stuff, oh yeah, it could run like crap. Like I said, the only way I've really found around that is to kind of build a decent computer with a good processor and a lot of RAM and a fast hard drive, and have somebody host one that has good internet. Yeah. Rented servers are having problems? I'm not surprised, Kimmy. I mean, hell, if you have a Steam copy, you can't run a server right now unless you, like, hack the game, so. Because they wrote the code wrong. Yeah. Yeah, Special Pet, that was just last year I did my own server thing. I was renting a server until last year. Or no, was that this year? Yeah, it was this year. Earlier this year, I started my own server.
I think it was this year.
It was, yeah. Yep, it's running in the basement right now. Just saying.
And John, I don't know if I agree with the fact that they wrote the code wrong.
No, they did. They did. No, so what it is, Bear, when it starts up, it's supposed to be looking / creating the file, or it's supposed to go in your My Games Farming Simulator folder, right? The problem is it makes its own folder just called My. Okay? Not My Games, but My. So it's documents My. So they, in my opinion, they wrote the code wrong, and basically they did the file path wrong, is what it is. Now, somehow in Windows, you can apparently like mirror folders or pin them together or something. I don't really know what it's called. I can't figure it out. I've tried. I can't. But to me, they wrote the code wrong. So.
I think that was a happy accident.
It makes you wonder, doesn't it? Because their supposedly their official statement has been just buy a copy from them.
Yeah,
and
happy accident.
It magically works. You can't figure out how to use the built-in case header trailer. So you need to switch to the header itself with G. Up in the top left of your screen, whatever symbol up there is the brighter white one. That's whatever you're switched to. So right now I'm switched to my tractor. Now I'm switched to my implement. You have to switch to the implement and hit X. And it will unfold the wheels for you.
Or Control X.
What good does that do?
Holds both the combine and the header.
Well, but he can't figure out how to use the wheels. That's all. Not the whole combine, just the wheels. So just X will work. And then you unhook it, then you back up to it, drawbar. Betcha. So this is, what the heck is it? So this is like a little factory down here, right? Makes concrete. And this is where we're dropping off the stones. We don't own it yet, but apparently, I guess when you, when you own it, you drop the stones off there and you actually can make like cement bags or something there. You want a mod for smoke? I'm sure that'll be a thing. It was in 22. Yep. So eventually, yes, you can use the stones for something. Right now, we don't own it. It costs too much money. So. It's showing unfold harvester for both tools. What header do you have? Which header is it? Because I'm assuming it's this case one, right? There is an option in the shop. You have to enable that. So yeah, or that's kind of weird looking. Yeah. So you have to enable that to yes, and then you can unfold it. If you didn't do that, then you can't use it. Oh yeah. Chicken subs. That sounds great. Holy cow. It sounds good, right?
A little chicken parm action? Oh, yeah.
Nah, the meatloaf.
Nah.
Oh, man. It'll be a thing later, Chad, about 10 o'clock. Not a late stream tonight. I got meatloaf waiting on me, you know what I'm saying?
No, you have country fried steak waiting on you.
Oh, that's right, I do. And the meatloaf thing. Oh, man, I'm kind of like disappointed in a way, but like not at the same time, you know?
Womp womp.
Country fried steak. Okay, even better. Not the meatloaf.
19 logs on this truck.
He's
Pretty healthy.
Polar Bear, it's going, man. We bought some land. We took a loan, bought some land. DG Crimson, thank you for the kind words. I try my absolute hardest. I know sometimes I'm not able to answer everything, but man, I try real hard. You know what I'm saying? Performance for the game, if you crank it up all the way, it's pretty healthy, but you can turn the settings down. That's the glory, the beautiful part. You can turn the settings down, but it's not bad. What is a Grinch fart, by the way? I just have to ask the tough. I mean,
at Puma Plow, we ask the tough questions.
It's probably exactly what it sounds like. No problem. I think you should buy it. I mean, I think it's a plenty playable game. It definitely has its quirks and its issues, but it's definitely a playable game at this point. Thanks for the follows, guys. Appreciate y'all.
All right, corn in 90.
Sure, playing
and 89, correct?
Yeah, that's fine. The flickering is an issue. The other day it seemed to work if you turned your resolution all the way up, like way higher than your monitor can run. But now I get the flickering in the morning and then I just restart my game and it seems like it's working. So the problem is there's not a solution that works for everybody right now on the flickering. So, yeah. Your husband's gamer tag is Grinch Fart, so your Mrs. Grinch Fart. Sorry, Kern. We're planting Kern. Is that better, guys? Kern. So as far as like knowing if you have to, yeah, try the resolution. It might help. I'm not saying it will. It helped me on day one. Then after that, it quit working. As far as knowing when you have to pick rocks and stuff, hit your escape menu and scroll over to your soil composition. And if you have stones on your map, let's see. Let me turn some of this other stuff off so we can maybe go find a field that has stones. There are no fields that have stones. Okay. Stones will light up, basically. So these are all your different things that you can turn on and off. So for instance, right now, 89 is a field we bought just now, and we need to plow it. So obviously it's being plowed. And then the cool thing is, little bonus apparently of that field, it's already been double fertilized. So that's good. And actually same thing with this other field. Now this other field, you can see it needs rolled. And that's because Bear is down there planting it right now. So that's why it needs rolled. So I hope that answered the question. Basically, your escape menu, the first tab up here at the map is kind of your best friend. You can see all the things that are planted, the different growth stages, all your stuff going on with your soil. You can find all your equipment, like you can see what land you own. It's a really nice part of the game. So you know what, I think I'm just gonna stay in that tractor. And where's our other roller? Right there. I'm gonna grab that roller and I'll be up that way to help you, or to roll the field for you. Fire Shadow, we'll catch you later. Have a good one. Have fun at work tomorrow. I know you won't, but have fun. Yeah. Do you get better yield by following GPS lines as opposed to going around in circles? No, I wouldn't think so. The only thing with GPS lines is you don't overlap, so you're more efficient, and you don't leave skippers. Once you plow a field, do you ever need to plow it again? So there is a setting in your settings called periodic plowing, and you can turn that on and off. If it's set to no, then you shouldn't ever have to plow it again. If it's set to yes, you will have to plow after corn. and the root crop vegetables. So like potatoes, carrots, parsnips, red beets, that kind of stuff. Farmer Nick, have a good night. We'll catch you later, buddy. Good hanging out with you this weekend.
You too. Maybe I'll be on around next weekend. It should be. It's not Thanksgiving yet, is it?
No, thank God. It's the weekend after that.
I should be around.
All right, we'll catch you, bro. Have a good one.
Talk to you guys later.
Yep. Trading him for Farmer Dan, apparently. So actually,
is it a shift change?
Apparently, we're in the process of doing a test for rolling. The answer before doing the test is going to be after planting, but before it grows. But we may change that answer later tonight. So yeah. Back football was disappointing. Should you get the game if you've never played Farm Sim? I would say actually out of all the Farm Sims, this is probably going to be the best one to jump in at blind. Because there is actually a tutorial and there's NPCs around the map that you can talk to and they will explain different parts of the game to you, which is a really cool thing. They finally made the game a little bit more new player friendly. So yeah. It's pretty cool. Oh God, not the school bus again. Not the school bus again. We did put honey in the little farm stand. Yes, we have done that. It works. It's just a sell point, basically. It is a sell point. By the way, he's here somewhere. I don't know if he's actually there. He might be. Dan, what's up? Maybe.
It works.
What's up?
I don't have to farm alone tonight.
You know why, right?
Is this a server that we're
we started
right
a new save yesterday.
Oh.
We're pretty sure it's the case Magnum that was corrupting things.
Case Magnum.
Tractor. Yep.
Was it a mod?
Nope.
No.
That's what makes it exciting.
As I gave you the answer, you got it. The answer was, should you buy the game, right? No. What was the question? Not the answer, the question. Sorry, words are hard.
The answer is 47.
Should you get the game if you've never played Farm Sim before? Yes, I think they've made this game a little more new player friendly by adding a tutorial, and there's NPCs around the map that talk to you, or you can talk to them, and they can teach you things about Farm Sim. So out of all the Farm Sims, if you're gonna play one of them, I would probably suggest this one just because it is more new player friendly than the rest. Now I'll warn everybody, if you're thinking about buying this game, there are some issues with it, some graphic issues, some glitches and stuff, but it's definitely a playable game nonetheless.
Is anyone else getting a ton of like texture lag?
You're like the only one that really talks about that, Bear.
Okay.
Yeah. Hopefully that'll get better in the server though, whenever we're able to get on there.
Yeah.
As far as the rolling, we always rolled after, if we rolled at all. To be honest, most of the time we didn't roll at all in 22. But you know, they could change things in the new game, and I want to run all the numbers myself. I don't want to rely on a video that I watched on YouTube. I want to do it myself. So that's why we're in the middle of doing a rolling experiment.
Excuse me, sir. Might I get some perms?
Yeah, I guess. I guess. With a name like Farm Fair, I guess you have to have them, right?
Oh, I can't wait to do farm fair things.
Yeah, if we ever get a server going, yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't trust anybody else's content. No. No. You still roll after rather than before, yeah. Yeah, no, I don't trust anybody else's content. I want to do it for myself. I want to run the numbers, and Honestly, apparently there's a video out there saying that the what's it called? The MacDon gives you 25%. It's 20%, not 25. So apparently,
Have we scienced that?
We scienced it the other day. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. It's 20%. So kind of interesting. I'm having a great day. Yes, it's been an awesome day. What is day 5 now? Of Farm Sim? Day 5? I don't know, man. We've been streaming a ton. That's all I can tell you.
Since Tuesday, so yeah, day 5.
Yeah. It's been awesome streams every day. We've been able to answer a lot of questions and help a lot of people out, and it's been really fun, man. It's really been good. Day 6. I don't know what day it is. I don't know. Anyway. 20
It is in fact day 6.
20% if you use the MacDon to harvest instead of just combining. 20% difference. Yeah. AI drivers stop for pedestrians? Well, that's kind of them. Yeah. The MacDon stuff is really cool. I like it. If you hang out long enough tonight, we should be getting to a harvest once we get this stuff done. We're gonna be fast timing. So. Yep. You have a legit question you can't find an answer for. Oh, you're gonna.
Oh,
I'm on the hot seat now, boys. Let's hear it. Take a $500,000 loan? No, I took $1 million. $500,000, that's nothing. Lease everything until you're sure of what you want. A good idea.
What do we fuel costs?
Question. Does this have the option, like that mod, the lease to own?
No.
It's not a thing?
Stop for everything except for school buses? Yes. Oh, the AI plus 3 like you don't exist. Yeah. It does actually. Which is kind of funny actually, not gonna lie. Disable traction control. Don't forget rice. Yeah, we're gonna have a slow fast time. I don't know how to disable traction control. I feel like that's probably got to be a mod. I don't feel like that's an in-game option. To be honest. How fast was the in-game hours going? We ain't nowhere near in-game hours, bro. Oh.
Did you hit the Nocturnal's question about the B station?
Okay. The bee station, it does give you honey, which you can sell at the little farm stand thing at the main homestead there. There's a little, by the driveway, by the cow mailbox, there's a little stand there. So to spawn pallets of honey randomly, or not randomly, just after so long.
As your fast time, yeah.
Yeah, you have 3 sets of equipment. So you probably failed a contract, or not failed, well, failed or canceled a contract, and that's what that's from. I don't know how to fix that, unfortunately, right now. We basically have like a course play light in 25, yes. Like a stripped down course play. Yep. Oh. Contract launched from the shop to the river. I've heard that's an issue with headers taking flight. Oh, so, okay, the time up there right now is, our time is set at 0.5. So for us to pass 2 hours on that clock up there, we would have to play an hour of real time. You can also set it at 1. You can go all the way up to 360 times. You can adjust the time scale in this game. Plus, you can sleep at your house to fast time through the night. Yeah. Failed contracts. Okay, true. So go into your contracts, and go to your active contracts. If you have anything in here, try to get rid of it. If they don't show up in there, contracts are kind of buggy. People are talking about if you fail or cancel contracts, sometimes the equipment can bug out. And I don't know how to fix that. There's probably a line in an XML you could delete. Yeah. You could probably delete a line in an XML to get rid of that, but I don't know what line, so I'm not going to tell you where to go. But yeah.
You want to see something interesting?
One sec.
It may just be bugging out on mine.
AI helpers tanking frames. I haven't heard of that one. We've heard a lot of issues. Haven't heard the AI helpers tanking your frames. No. That's crazy.
Hey Bear, is it my wigged out tweeter? Missing sections?
The speedometer is a bug, yes. Yeah, the speedometer is definitely a bug. Not showing miles per hour on the cruise. Yep. That's definitely a thing, unfortunately.
Trent 417 just resubscribed for 39 months.
Trent 417, thanks for the 39-month resub. Welcome back. How's it going? Love how chill the game is. The game's great. If you want to relax and play a game, this is it. I'm sure that the guys from Course Play, I would be shocked if they're not working on it. Precision is a Giants thing, so who knows if they're working on that. I mean, somebody could always take it and make it their own, I guess, too, in a way with, like, kind of stealing it. But I wouldn't be surprised if both of them show up eventually.
I'm waiting for auto drive.
Yeah, once you get a response to your bug report, good luck with that. They probably have a lot to go through right now. Just saying.
Yeah, I was about ready to fill out one for my side panel.
You had 6 hired workers going and you need to stop it. That's a lot. That's a lot. Yeah. Plow contract. Dropped to 1 FPS. Holy cow, that's not good. That's not good. Fix refresh. Interesting. May not have noticed. Nobody chat has. May not have noticed what, but chat has. I'm confused. Sorry. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going, guys? There's a lot going on right now. I'm sorry if I missed something. I don't have a link for PC setup. I'm on a 3090. Listen to the radio and switch vehicles. It mutes the radio. That's kind of funny. Actually, that is kind of funny. Not gonna lie. We're not sure on the rolling. We're still doing it. We actually have a field that's planted with science ready to be conducted. As soon as we get done with this field work, we just bought some fields. Down here, we bought 90 and 89 on the very bottom of the map. Once we get done with this field work, we will be fast timing and be able to conduct science on that field. Yeah. Can you set all the parameters? You talking about like what, needing lime and stone picking, or are you talking about like the steering? Setting parameters. I'm not sure what you mean by that. But probably yes, because we're not running any mods, and anything we have, console has as well. So the answer, I guess, is yes. The answer would be yes. Steering, absolutely. GPS is available on the console now. It is available on consoles, which is awesome. I mean, it doesn't really affect my life because I don't use console, but it's really cool that you guys finally have it. I've always been kind of bummed that you guys didn't have you know, GPS on console. But now we do. It's part of the base game, and it's actually pretty okay. Honestly, it really is pretty good. Just saying. Currently we don't have a spreadsheet or anything. We probably should look into doing something like that. The only two that I'm confident in right now is that mulching only gives you a 1.25% yield increase, and that swathing gives you, using the swather, the MacDon swather, gives you 20%. Those are the only two that I'm like, I'll stand behind right now, because that's all we tested. So yeah. You would lose the seed, yes, if you sell it. Cosplay does get budget budget courseplay, yes. Oh man. Nervous to spend the money. Oh, you got the John Deere planter. That's a good planter. I'm assuming it was a good one in 22 for us. If you're nervous to spend the money, then, you know, maybe just keep watching and see what you think of the game. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
One thing I like about this in-game GPS, is that once you do a line, it goes
grazes it out.
I didn't notice that at first until the other night playing single player, and I like left the field to go do something, and I came back and was like, oh no, where did I leave off? And then I noticed the lines were gone. And I was like, ooh, I like this.
So I'm assuming a lot of the mods will be ported over. It seems like so far the mods are fairly easy to port over. I'm not a modder, I don't know, but you're starting to see mods show up already, and the Giants editor is technically not out yet, so yeah. Fell through the map and there's a big box under the map. You figured out how to use the lane function in the GPS. Interesting. If you're talking about the skips for a hired worker, I do know how that works, actually. I had that explained to me the other day. Thanks for the follows. I just don't use it because we don't really hire. Yeah. Honestly, I don't condone any other places besides the main game. If you want, I guess like Papa Smurf and Stevie would be the only two, but I don't condone a lot of the sketchy websites. Too many horror stories of people downloading stuff and getting viruses and whatnot. So I don't actually shout out any of the websites outside of Papa Smurf, exclamation point Smurf in the chat, and Stevie, exclamation point Stevie in the chat. Those are the only two for me. Oh yeah. So technically, yeah, if you had your field to 100% of like the little thing down there in the bottom right, then technically by swathing you get to 120, but it's not going to show up on the little thing in the bottom right. You just have to run the side-by-side harvest to compare yield, is how we came up with our number. So yeah, that's how we came up with it.
All right.
If you, sorry, go ahead, Harry.
I got to bounce for the night. Y'all have a good one.
Harry, have a good one. We'll catch you later, bro.
Have a good one, Harry.
Tomorrow. See ya.
Bye.
Yeah. Which is why if you have to put a disclaimer and say that a mod website is dangerous, just don't talk about it, because you're giving terrible advice, to be honest. Let's just not do that. We don't condone any of them here at Plow, so don't do it. Which weeder do you need for large weeds? I don't actually. I'm assuming you need not like a rotary hoe. You need a sprayer. But I would assume you need like not. This is like a rotary hoe. This would handle like your smaller weeds, and I'm assuming these other ones would handle bigger weeds. But I don't actually know. We use sprayers. We don't weed.
Past experiences, you can't use barge, or Can't use weeders in large weeds.
Oh, you can't use weeders in large weeds. Okay, see, I didn't know that because I don't weed. Okay, you can't. You have to spray. Here, see what the first mod map is? Yeah. Swathing. If you swath crops with the Macdon swather, you get a 20% yield bonus. Yes. 20%. This game's drag. Yep. What?
Do your tractors
have tires? Yes.
Turn to the left or lean left?
Lean to the left.
Yeah, have a left like the alignment's off.
I don't know. I haven't seen that.
Check the tire pressure.
Appreciate on the nut name dropping, yeah, because like I said, I just don't. I get very sketched out telling people to go to a website, not knowing it's 100% safe.
Have you seen the? Marker or the target for that water tower?
No, I have not.
Okay, you see that shed to your right?
Yeah.
All right, between the tree to the left of it and then the next tree over, it's right there.
Oh, that's awkward. Kind of far away.
It's really awkward.
Should you get this game after never playing Farm Sim? I mean, if you think it looks fun and you think you would enjoy it, then sure, pick it up. Why not? The Macdon does not give a bonus because it's DLC. The Macdon gives a bonus because in real life, swathing can give you more yield in certain situations. Mostly like up north and in wetter climates is where they use. Oh, I do see that trigger. Yeah, is where they use the Macdon type stuff, the swathing. You know, you don't see it in Missouri, but like up in Canada and stuff, they use it.
Well, at least positive side where that trigger is it's there right by the road.
Right. It's not like you don't have to worry about like backing into that little fenced in area, but I don't know if they did that on purpose or not.
Yeah, I don't know. So your trucks all pull hard to the left, Pepper says.
Yeah, for some reason, I don't know why.
I noticed that with the International as well.
Pizza, what's up, man? How you doing tonight? I don't know that they made the Macdon stuff more give you more yield because they're trying to sell anything. I mean, they could have, but swathing in real life in certain situations can give you more yield as well. So I would say it's a realism thing more than a DLC thing, guys.
I think either way, if you're going to introduce an extra step into the process,
it better give you more.
Something. Right.
That's true. Just like factories.
Right.
Yeah.
All mozzarella and clothes are worth so much.
Jayhawk, what's up? How you doing? So you can tell a difference between this and 22. I feel like there is enough of a difference, graphic-wise, even if you crank it up. I mean, obviously, if you're playing on like potato graphics, then you know your game's gonna look potato. You know what I mean? That goes for any game, though, right? So that's just my opinion. The GPS. Oh my God, it's just a lot. The GPS does know the size of your equipment for the most part. If it doesn't, you can adjust it slightly. I have heard of some cases where it doesn't like to work well, but for the most part, it does work very well. Yes. Pizza, we're chilling, bro. How are you? We're chilling, brother. I mean, is there really any other farming sims out there? Let's be real. I mean, I know there's like that, American Farmer or whatever, but let's be real. There's no other games out there that are anywhere near this one. So. The dynamic. The dynamic shadows. The shadows are incredible. Lighting in this game in general is just wild. Like, in a good way, man. It really is.
They made a huge leap in sounds in 22, in my opinion. They made a huge leap in lighting in this one.
That's true. I'm pretty much on ultra settings. A couple of my like draw distance settings aren't on ultra yet. But yeah. There's no other games out there that are close to Farm Sim, the Farm Sim by Giants. No, there's no other games out there. To be completely honest, there's not. It's just not a thing. So, yeah, not a thing at all.
And the wake in the water will bounce off the wall down
dude,
at
the water
the ferry.
I saw a TikTok, Dan, where this dude was complaining about how calm the water looks and there's no life to it. And I'm just like, buddy, what are you talking about, you know?
Yeah, like I just called the ferry and I saw the wake from the front of it and it bounced off of the pier and went back into the water. And I was like,
it looks
didn't
so
notice
good.
that before. That's awesome.
How do you make buffalo milk? You have to have the water buffalo. It's like a cow but different. Yeah. I have no idea about the Thrustmaster farm stick. I don't know. That'd be a question more for Sparks on his stream. As far, guys, can we just take a second? We're just gonna stop for just 1 second. I'm seeing several comments here talking about like the viewer count. And I do see it, and I'm absolutely blown away. I'm very appreciative that you guys are here, and I know 50 of you are going to exit the stream right now. But I'm very appreciative and very thankful to have that kind of a crooked number up there. I'm a 150 viewer Farm Sim streamer, typically. Maybe a little more, up to 200 sometimes on like a Saturday night. But that's usually where we live, okay? So the fact that we have what we have going on right now is incredible. But like we're putting on the same show. If there's 5 people here, if there's 1,000 people here, it's the same show, guys. We're just here, answering questions, hanging out, having a good time, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? The Water Buffalo is not DLC. No, it's base game. It's base game. So I just appreciate you guys being here, and this is really cool. Don't think I'm not seeing it. You know what I mean? Because I do. So.
I didn't notice it until you said something, but GG's.
Thank you. Top 2. I'm not number 1. Sammy Presser. Get out of here. Getting called out. Time to dip. I ain't calling nobody out. Oh, man. Hey, easy with the questions. We've done a lot.
All right, guys. Question time is over, right?
Oh, God. Can I stop talking yet?
That's gonna be next week. Or this week.
Well, everybody, appreciate you. Guys, thank you for all the follows coming in. I really appreciate it. Best Farm King content available on Twitch. Give this guy a VIP right now. Graphics are cranked up and I'm on a 3090.
You can't give him VIP. He hasn't paid for it yet.
Free harvesters and spinach, let's go.
Yeah, even other John tried to do it.
Wait.
What?
Farm Sim, I'm your favorite. Let's go. Your game's only showing cows, pigs, sheep, and chickens. Hold on that thought. Hold that thought.
Mama Llama 5 cheered Dex 100. I just live for hearing Brian mess this up every time Bodge Jar Blast.
Mama Llama, thanks for the bits. Bah.
Refueling's different. That was the first time I refueled. That's strange.
What happened with it? Sorry.
It's different.
It's different. When you go up to the tank and hit R, it just doesn't refill.
Okay.
It actually asks you.
Oh, does
like
it?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
There's like a command prompt. So I thought I was refilling the tank itself.
Oh.
I was like, wait a minute. I had to pause for a minute.
Interesting. All right, so I'm going to show you guys. So if your game's... Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? What's popping with all the follows? Appreciate y'all. So some of the pens hold more than one animal. Or more than one type of animal, I should say. So we have the little cow pen here, but those are water buffalo. Just for the record, these are water buffalo.
Zero just resubscribed for 3 months. 3 months.
Thanks for
Let's
the
go.
3-month resub. I appreciate it. So when you come in here, you can buy different animals for this same pen. So you can see we can have our regular Holsteins, or we can have, you know, the Jerseys or the water buffalo. We can have the water buffalo. So same thing with sheep and goats. They go in the same pen too. Just for the record. We're done now. We just need to, actually there won't be any weeds. We should be going for fast time, right?
L3FT43
slow fast time.
X100.
Back with Dan.
At this time, I would like to thank you, John, for everything you do. Also for helping bringing the group together in and out of stream. So as a small part of the TS crew, thank you.
It's time for me to go to bed now. I'll see you guys later.
You don't always have to cultivate before you seed. It's depending on your seeder. Some seeders are direct seeders, also known as no-till, and you don't have to till the ground for those, no. But most seeders you will have to till for, yes. Make sure you wash them with the pressure washer. Fair, I don't know.
Dan, you look ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. I'm sorry.
Oh man.
Dan looks like an Englishman going dove hunting. That's what I.
Oh.
I saw this outfit and I was like,
Oh,
I can't not.
Yeah, so we actually learned that earlier today. The milking cows have to be in a pen that you can milk. Right now, that is just a breeding, or you could look at it as a beef. It's a feedlot, basically, for like beef cows, right?
Yep.
That's kind of what that is, or breeding, and then you'd haul them out to like a barn, a dairy barn later. Guys, there's a hype train going, by the way. Left, thanks for triggering that. I don't think you can crossbreed sheep and goats for Jeeps. No. No.
What about shoats?
What?
No, we're making lagers, bro. Pepper, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. I really appreciate y'all. I appreciate you, Pepper. The reason we're slow fast timing, by the way, nobody asked, but it's for the rice. So, Bear, thanks for the 500 bits as well. Appreciate you. We're waiting for the rice, chat.
Do we have any other bales to feed the beefalo with?
No, you have to buy them at the shop right now. We don't have any of that stuff going yet.
Is that a mulcher or a mower?
Serious question?
0313 JedX500.
Bear will never forget.
It's definitely a mower.
That's a mulcher.
Jayhawk Feather just resubscribed for 4 months.
Jayhawk, what's up, man? Thanks for the prime resub. Max, thanks for the
Swine,
bits.
the cheered X300.
Oh, man. By the way, Chad, I think that was the first time I've ever talked about a viewer count and it didn't go down. Can I just say that?
See now that you said
I know,
that,
dude. We're down to like 500. It's gone.
So I don't know if
Pepper underscore 4545 cheered X100. Thanks, Johnny, for all the good times. It must be hard being the best streamer on Twitch.
Oh my god. Pepper, don't start this.
What are you doing? Just gifted 25 subs.
Oh man, Justin, thank you so much for the 25 gifted subs. Let's go.
Positive Pizza Power just resubscribed for 47 months.
Pizza,
thanks for all the content. You're awesome.
Pizza, thanks for the 46 or 7-month resub. Guys, if you're one of them that got gifted by Justin, make sure to say thanks in the chat. Or anybody that gives gift subs, say thanks.
Well, there goes my
really
gift sub
awesome,
leaderboard.
John.
What?
So there goes my gift sub leaderboard.
What hype train do we need to cut the tree down? So the rule or the thing is, we have to get to an all-time new hype train record to cut the tree down.
Tim underscore NZ cheered X100 train.
Where does it even say that anymore? They keep moving stuff. I don't see it. It's like 20-something, level 20-something. It's a lot. Tim, thanks for the bits. I appreciate y'all. So there's a tree in the homestead on this map that we're not allowed to cut down because it's our buddy's less favorite tree. But if we hit an all-new hype train record, we're cutting the tree down. We did this back in 22 as well.
Which tree?
So the one in there. You can pick who you gift a sub to if you do one at a time. If you're doing multiples, it's random. Justin, thanks for the bits. Appreciate it. Troll. Yeah, it's a tree here in the homestead. Let's see. Our buddy left would be just absolutely heartbroken, chat. This is his favorite tree in this homestead. And he's currently working right now. He's a truck driver and he's out on the road right now. So it would be a damn shame to cut his tree down when he's not here. But we can't cut it down, you know, unless we get away from it, Bear. Get away from it.
Which tree? That one over there?
We can't cut it down unless we hit a new all-time new hype train record. But I think it's 20-something.
It's the one with the ball in it there, so that one's okay to cut down?
It's not that one. You think I'm going to poo my pants? Tony!
Candunk 24 cheered Dex 100.
Tony, thanks for the bits. Appreciate him. So anyway, that's our little game we play. We had the last tree that he really liked was on Alma, Missouri. And we actually like hit a new hype train record after we were done playing that map. So we literally loaded it back up on the save just to go cut that tree down. And it was hilarious. Just saying. It was really funny. But it's not expected. I appreciate we're at a level 7 hype train with 2 minutes to go. The 70%. And I appreciate it. You guys are great, chat. Thank y'all for that. So we are slow fast timing so we don't murder the rice. Hashtag save the rice. Okay, that's what we are doing right now.
Yeah, it took a lot of time and care to plant that rice. Don't kill it.
It took you like 3 seconds.
John.
I'm not gonna kill it. I'm not planning on it. That tree did live for so long. Actually left. That tree on Alma did live for a while.
A wet sock now, by the way.
Zach Candunk 24 cheered X100. How does it feel to be the best streamer ever to stream on Twitch.television? Love you, brother.
I love you put .television.
He
spelled it out. Tony, thank you for the bits. I know what you're trying to do. It's not going to work, bro. Appreciate you, though, nonetheless. You guys are trolls. You guys are trolls.
But, John, you're the best harvesting streamer.
Remember, we were talking earlier about crying on stream. They're trying to get me to cry on stream again. It happened one like Christmas.
Slider Jack just subscribed.
Yeah. Slider, thanks for the sub. Appreciate you.
Because we meant every word of it, John.
Shut up, Trent. Can we ban Trent? Is that?
Yes. Can we?
Wow, Bear, don't be so excited.
Oh, sorry. Oh, my bad. Did I say that out loud? My bad.
Guys, trades winding down. Do appreciate y'all very much. 30 seconds left. 83%. Never mind. Let's say that 91%.
Cheered Dex 400.
First, thanks for the 400 bits. I appreciate them. Oh, man. So, the MacDon gives you a 20% yield bonus for harvesting. Guys, thank you so much for that hype train. Level 6 complete. Let's go. So as far as the rice, you have to reset the water at midnight. That's why we're slow fast timing. Because it dries out at midnight. So if you fast time at your house to say 8 a.m. every morning, you're doing damage to your rice. Which is typically what we do. So that's why I'm fast timing the way we're fast timing, you know? Just saying. You found chopsticks for your lunch? I hope you're not trying to eat like chili or something with chopsticks. That might be a problem, huh? That might be a problem. Chat, thank you all for that hype train, though. I do seriously appreciate it. You guys are awesome. And, yeah, so we're... Did you just unlock the flashlight emote? Like, when I have my flashlight up? It's a little awkward, huh?
It's a cat scare emote.
Yeah, no, I get that, but there's like a flashlight shining the light at the cat.
Yeah.
Spooky, you know? Like
Yeah.
that. All right. Yes, you have to flood the rice at midnight. 3 times. Sell beans, huh? Left has a point.
That's June.
Hey, you can keep fast time, John. It's okay.
We're in June. Fair.
All right. Well, we should probably sell beans.
Yeah, but if you wait till next year, John, you have a bigger payday.
We don't have any more beans planned.
What are those things called? Soybeans.
Soybeans.
Oh man.
Yeah, we're good.
We're right there,
let's see
man.
here. We can go to the train, or we can go to the farmer's market, or we can go to the grain barge. The barge.
Here, Barry, you want to come drive this?
I don't know. Does it pull to the left?
Probably.
All right.
Just needs an alignment.
So I'm gonna explain here in just a second how the whole MacDon thing works. Okay, just a second here. Let me jump in with Bear, and we'll talk about the whole MacDon thing. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you.
Oh,
Welcome
we're
in.
gonna have a discussion while we drive.
Yeah. It does damage the crop. Chopsticks are working for spaghetti. Have not tested the yield loss for the 8 hours. No, I haven't. But I will tell you, if you fast time overnight, so basically it's dry from midnight to 8, there will be holes in your field where there's no rice. There's just patches where there's like nothing. So the way the MacDon stuff works, guys, let me come in here. So this is the power unit, the swather, okay, if you will. It's a backwards, like, I don't even know. It's weird. It's goofy looking, right? So first you would need this. This is the power unit. That's what makes stuff go. This is the header here. This is the header that you use for the swather. It's got nothing in the middle. Notice that. Like, there's no belt, right? So this goes on the swather, and this would actually cut the crop and lay it on the ground. Then you have to have a regular combine, and you can hire these parts, by the way. You can AI this with this header. You can AI that. You can hire it. No big deal. Then you need this pickup header. Okay, you need the MacDon pickup header. This goes on any regular combine. Any regular combine. And this is what actually picks the windrowed wheat, where the wheat is inside the straw still. This is what picks it up, runs it through the combine, and then you can choose if you want straw or not after that to bale or use for your animals or whatever. That's how the MacDon works. 20% yield bonus by doing that, which is crazy. That's all you have to do for 20% yield bonus. It does add time. It does add an extra step. But regardless, it's 20% of a yield. Like, you get a 20% yield bonus. So we've been doing it. We've been doing it quite a bit. And actually, once we have, what is that planted? We have barley. Barley. We're going to have 2 barley fields, and that'll be the first thing we're going to be harvesting on this next harvest cycle. And once those are ready, we'll be running the MacDon. We will be doing it. So, for sure. 20% is wild. You know, the other thing is, apparently it gives you a bump on straw. And we have not tested that. So we could actually test that today. Why don't we test that actually today?
That'd be a great idea.
We just need to make sure we're in a spot that's like good and fertilized right with no weeds. Where the mulching's done. Yeah, we can make a spot out here in this field where we can do that. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna do that. We're gonna test the straw. So speaking of straw, how are we gonna pick up the straw tonight? That's the real question. How are we picking up the straw? Do we bale it? Farmer Nick's not here to pick up the bales, you know.
I mean, if we're gonna
we need
bale it, we need a bale trailer.
If we bale it, we can't really do
and then
science.
we don't have storage.
Easy.
We just put it right out. For sale?
Yeah, but if we bail it, we can't really do science on it too well. You know what I'm saying? It'd be easier to have like.
We could just lease a forage harvester, or forage wagon. I mean.
So the straw for the cows is used for bedding. You can also put straw in your TMR, your total mixed ration. On Farm Sim 22, when you were dumping straw, let's say, into a cow barn, that was for bedding. That's actually, if you put in 22, if you would put straw in a cow barn, then it would give you salad manure, is what that was for. So yeah. For how long does it have to lay on the ground? 1 second? Yeah, Justin, you're right. Yeah, loose would be easier for a test. Absolutely. Yeah.
And all we need to do is lease that little...
You want to use the little
one of the little pickup wagons.
I think they're awesome, personally. I wouldn't mind buying one. The only thing is it takes, like, a few people to be able to, like, use it efficiently, you know? But yeah, it's also $117,000. We might lease it when it's time. Any plans on putting new vids on YouTube? So I do upload all the streams to the second channel, and I know that's not what you're asking about. You're asking the main channel. Never say never. You never know. Yeah, I would say never say never. Possibly someday. We'll see. The market is or not the market. It's just the desire to do like a Let's Play is just not there. You know, I do need to make a video of my tractor down at the farm again, my little Alice Chalmers. I do have some more video of that. Yeah, but we'll see. We'll see.
This is for the train, right? Looks like it.
Are you by Fuel 82?
Or is it up the hill there, Bear? Oh, that's the museum.
Yeah, I think it's here because there's a pipe going over there to the fill spot for the
train.
Are
you saying is this for the train?
Yeah.
No.
It's grain barge.
Yeah, the train's up in town. We gotta go up by the shop. If you're trying to go.
Then why is the sell point for me? Oh, because that's where you got to get to.
Oh yeah. Okay. Now hold on. The train is very misleading. When you highlight the train in the menu, it lights this spot up here, which is where the train sells, not where you load the train. Very misleading, honestly. In my opinion. Yeah, I learned that the other day. I was like, wait a minute, because I drove down here too. I was like, what the heck's going on? Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going?
We got to go back up to that.
Go back up by the shop.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just west of 82. Look on your map.
The only reason you're doing cow stuff is because they give you some right at the start. So I don't believe the pen that they give you. I don't believe that's gonna give you manure most likely. That's more of like a pasture / like feeding where you just kind of feed them and let them breed up almost. I don't think that's not like a, you know, there's no building to get in and like clean out. Like if you're RPing, right? So if you're in like a milking parlor where you could like clean the manure out, you know, so I don't think that's going to give you manure. Yeah. Exclamation point socials in the chat. You can catch up with all my socials there. Everything. Betcha. It would be nice to have a simulcast. You know, I've always thought about multi-streaming stuff. Like, I've talked about that. We've thought about it. But I feel like the chats get weird. Because, like, if I'm talking to you guys here on Twitch and, like, people are asking questions on YouTube, like, it's going to be harder to keep up with 2 chats. Plus, like, you're getting follower notifications for both. I just feel like they're kind of muddied. Like, I could focus more on this. You know what I mean? Yeah. Is there a max range? I don't know. As long as this place by the field, allegedly it works. I've never done the science on that, though. I probably should see if it actually works. Yeah. That thing they start with for the cows is just for breeding, yes. Yep. No, Sean, you can do that now. They relaxed that a long time ago. I could stream anywhere I want at the same time, but I like to focus on one. You know? Here. Khaled, thank you. Appreciate it. I do appreciate it, man.
Oh, can we stop for a coffee on the way back?
Yeah.
All right, good.
The straw's not going down. Can you get rid of all of your straw? I have no idea. Guys, on the animal stuff, we only have a couple water buffalo. So unfortunately, I can't really answer a lot of these questions when it comes to animals. We're grinding through the game, so it's going to take us a while to get to that point, you know? Yeah. Yes, you can reset a vehicle. Hit your escape button. Hit your escape button, click on the vehicle, and you can reset. You need a few hives or just one? I'm not totally sure on the bees either. Honestly, in 22, I never used them. Like, I only used them for honey. We never put them by fields. I use OBS, what is it? OBS Studio? Yeah, I do use OBS. OBS is the best. As far as like the equipment and the size of the land and stuff, that's kind of based on how you want to play. Do you want to take forever to farm a bunch of fields, or do you want to get whatever done really fast? That's kind of just depending on how you play, honestly. Yeah. Horseplay people are working on it. Depends on Giants. Gotcha. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? You know, all the other questions about mods and stuff, which I'm here for. Ask the questions. Feel free. I don't even have a Facebook, and I know that's where a lot of the modders like communicate and stuff. I don't Twitter. So again, if people are communicating there, I'm not involved in any of the modders like drama. I stay away from all of that. There's a lot of drama in the modding world for Farm Sim. I stay back. It's not for me. So as far as like if somebody's working on this, somebody's working on that, I'm not going to be your source of information for that. But of course, people can ask and stuff because we do hear stuff through chat. So we do have some information once in a while, but I stay back as far as I can, you know. Yeah. Bees are best for honey. Yes, they are. Yes. Lagerbert, we're having a great night, man. How are you doing? What's poppin'? Social media is no good. I mean, considering it's my job, I avoid some parts of social media like it's the plague, okay? Oh man.
Tell you what, this controlling.
You want me to drive there?
WASD keys are killing me, and the truck pulls to the left, by the way. So we got to get this thing in alignment.
I think we need to get your keyboard in alignment.
You know what? Might be my fingers. Can you align your fingers better?
Can you get in alignment? Oh god, yeah, Infinity, the question was though, if you had like a big field, you need more than one hive. There's no range in the description thing, so. $3K.
I came back here for that. We should have overfilled.
Do you want me to try?
Alright.
I don't have to. I don't have to.
All you.
I don't have to.
Right. So, go ahead. Go for it. What'd you do?
I'm tabbing through. There we go.
You could have just hit E.
Well, I already tabbed away before he. I was gonna go like fill the trait. They don't really need to be. Bees have been labeled. I mean, in real life, they are important. In farm sim, I don't mess with them unless we need honey. You know, you gotta watch this turn here. First off, you can't see nothing because of the trees.
The trees.
Those trees need to go, man. That needs to be opened up. That's all there is to it.
I don't look in first person.
Oh, hey, there's first person, guys. Man, didn't know that. Thanks, Trent.
Oh, that's so cool. I can see you grabbing gears in first person. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I like it.
Get it. Get it. Oh, missed it.
Is there a range on the pallet spawn for honey? Again, there probably is, but they may not tell you what it is. Might have to be a thing. Well, on 22, it was anywhere on the map they would spawn into that. I wouldn't be surprised if it's the same way on here. Oh wow, when you actually turn the... Okay, so when you turn the lights on, there's a little switch on the dash that moves. And when you turn the hazards on, there's a little thing on the steering column that you pull out like you would to actually turn them on. Kind of sick. To be honest.
Do I need to buy my own chainsaw?
Yes. But what are you cutting down?
I was trying to take out this stump over here. It's like
that stump might just be broken. So.
I moved the pallets around so that way they would continue to spawn.
That's fine. We
Stack them neatly.
We probably need to go look at the museum and see what it needs and see if we can haul anything down there. To be honest, I think it might need more like wood stuff, but I'm not 100% sure on that. That's kind of been Left's thing, and well, Left's not here today, so we'll have to figure it out. Sean, have a good night, buddy. We'll catch you later. Thanks for being here all day again. Appreciate it.
Did the chain actually spin on 22?
I don't know.
Only soybean going out?
Yeah, that's all we have right now, bro. Go ahead and send it. That train whips too when you get it going. Yeah. Farm Sim will never add hunting to the game because they really like their E rating. They've talked about that in the past. That's why we can't have like a brewery, you know, make alcohol, make wine. We can't have that because of the E rating. Same thing why we can't have a slaughterhouse.
That's okay. That's what mods are for.
Exactly. That's what mods are for. Yeah. Will they ever like a modder add hunting? I mean, I guess they could. But I guess if you know, just go play like Hunter Call of the Wild, right? I'm not sure. I ain't never played it, actually. But yeah, these trees need to get, yeah. 86. Another project after. Can see it was worth it. That's a good way to look at it. Might as well just try it and you can let us know. There you go. Oregon I don't think they had the rating system back in Oregon Trail days like they do today. And if they did, it was not strict at all. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's popping? Yeah, yep, the good old rating. Yep, you betcha. Hunter has no skinning and production. Okay. There are deer. There's not as many as there were on 22, but yes. I was thinking you were just talking about hunting. I missed the productions part. All right, sorry about that, Chad. I had to disappear. Don't mind me when I disappear once in a while. It's fine. Everything's fine, okay? Okay, so Bear is sending